The Center for Zombie Control presents Zombie Talk with Doc Holliday.
Hello, and welcome to Zombie Talk.
Tonight we have a video leaked right out of Die Rise. You might be a noob, quick tips, you should listen, and great moments in teamwork. You might be a noob.
I ain't gonna stand for that!
If you throw grenades on round 1, then you might be a noob. If you stand behind a player pinning him in, then you might be a noob. If you just stand there while a creature breaks through and attacks your teammates, then you might be a noob. But wait, after his teammate's down and the creature is dead, then he tries to come in with a stab. If you take your part to the box while the rest of your team stays back and builds the trampo steam, then you might be a noob. If you shoot instead of stab on a double point insta-kill on round 4, then you might be a noob.
Realize where you went wrong.
I am burdened with the means of destruction!
If you need to upgrade a weapon during the round, ride the Pack-a-Punch elevator to the roof. Jump off on the floor right before it gets to the roof. The elevator will keep moving, putting the Pack-a-Punch machine right in front of you. Put your gun in, you should be able to pull it back out before zombies even enter your area. When entering the Buddha room, don't jump off the ledge. This will cause enough damage that you'll only need to get hit one time to go down. Claymores will instantly explode if you already have too many on the board. Use caution when stacking claymores, make sure they're in an area that you're going to be using. You can make the keys more accessible by getting them down in the power building. Pick up a key in the hallway, go to this liquefier part and pick it up. This will drop your key. You can then build this liquefier part into the building station. Use your trampo steam to go back over, pick up another key, and repeat this process until all your keys are in the power building. I always equip claymores. Claymores can be a great way to get out of a jam. I don't have time to reload, but I can place down a claymore, blow up the zombies, and get out of a tight squeeze. Zombie news.
Darn if I know what for, though.
Confidential source provided us with a leaked videotape straight out of Die Rise. We think this would be the scandal of the year.
So we bring you
An exclusive look at some of the clips.
I take the variant!
I don't jam it.
You
2 for 1.
damn it! Alright.
That'll do it. Now it's my turn.
Great moments of using teamwork.
Guess none of you was watching my back.
While on their way to turn on power during an early round, the player goes down in a key hallway. 2 players already made the jump, decide to come back and give cover fire, so the 4th player can pick up the downed player. But without warning, the player with the rifle decides to instead go into the different room, leaving his teammate with an empty handgun, false assumption that he's being covered while throwing grenades up into the hallway. He goes down and the player in the key hallway bleeds out. But the player with the rifle must have had a good reason to abandon the rescue mission. Maybe he was chased out. What we didn't know is his true dreams were to be a seamstress. He just came out to check out the sewing machines. This utter lack of teamwork not only resulted in a player bleeding out, but apart from the trampo steam being stuck up in the key hallway where it can't be retrieved.
Much appreciated.
Alright Treyarch, listen up. First let's look at your leaderboards. Let's assume these players somehow did shoot more than 2 billion bullets. And they also managed to shoot the same exact amount of bullets as each other. That means we'll have to believe that these 4 players also got a kill with each and every bullet that they shot. These amazing players also got a revive for each bullet they shot. 3 of these 4 players opened as many doors as they shot bullets. Now Sunzil must be just too cheap to open doors because he's not even on this list. Now, I don't know for a fact that these players hacked into anything, and this could be administrators testing things. I've been told that several times by other players. But regardless, I do know that this drops the credibility of the leaderboards. If it's hackers, can they be deleted? And if these are tests, can we go ahead and hide them when you're not working on it? Now let's take a look at the emblems. From what I understand, the strike marks next to emblem represent how many days in a row a player played. Players don't care if another player skipped a week, but what would be useful is if every time someone left a game prematurely, they lost one of those marks. And every time they completed a game, they get a mark. This way we can know ahead of time not to join a game with someone that's just going to leave anyways. Finally, let's take a look at the search options. If I'm looking for a game, I can go to search preferences, and it will give me normal, any, or best. Can we add a search option in here for microphone? That way we don't have to go through 15 lobbies to find 4 players that actually talk.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it, but it is very time consuming. I'd like to continue to produce these, and I'm working towards making this a weekly release. However, I need your feedback and support. So smash that like button, subscribe to my site,
and visit the Center for Zombie Control.